Hi guys, good morning. This morning we've got Daniel and we've got Paul helping us put another technique together to help us with our kicking. It's the technique where you can roll it when you're on the edge of the 18-yard box and you can roll the ball outside the 18-yard box or even inside, obviously to kick the ball off the floor. Okay, now the reason why we use this technique, which we'll obviously go into greater detail in a minute, is to keep the ball low. Okay, but I get asked all the time, okay, what's the best kick to use? Because we've got this kick we're going to work on now, we've got volleying, we've also got half volleying. Okay, yeah. Have you seen our other videos? What I say is, to be honest with you, they're all right and they're all wrong to use. Okay, the massive mistake a lot of keepers make is they'll just work on the volleying. Okay, they'll just work on volley. Okay, they could get brilliant with the volleying. They could be the best kicker in their league, volleying the ball. Okay, but what happens is they play in the game situation and the wind's in the face or coming across the pitch, and all of a sudden they look mediocre because the conditions, okay, bring them down. Okay, yeah. Or again, you could be a great half volleyer. Could be fantastic, and that's the only thing you practice, where you let it bounce. Okay, but if the pitch is muddy, it's just going to go splat, so you can't use that technique as well. So again, it makes you look mediocre as a goalkeeper. So what we train at J4K is we make sure all our lads are good at all of the techniques. Okay, yeah, as I say, in fact, I would rather my keepers be average at all the techniques rather than brilliant at one and crap at the others. Because what it does, guys, it gives them options. That's the word I'm looking for. It gives them options, so they could be playing in a game situation and the wind could be 100 miles an hour behind them, so they can actually use the volleying. Then when they go down the other side, if the wind's in the face, where 99% of keepers, guys, are struggling, okay, what the J4K lads will do, will use another technique that will help them adapt to the conditions, whether it's the pitch or the wind, okay, and it makes you look a much better keeper. Now today, okay, so if you see our other videos, okay, we go into greater detail about that. Now today we're going to be working on a technique, guys, if the attackers allow you to do it, was my favourite when I played. Okay, and again, especially when the wind was in my face, because I wanted to keep the ball low, and this is the one where I'd roll the ball out, okay, and if I could roll it 15 yards of wood, and where you come on and it's like a goal kick. Okay, now before Paul and Daniel show us what to do, okay, I get asked this question, would I use this technique if it was by the 6-yard box? Yes, I would. Paul, if you can just go and stand on the 18-yard box and face me. Let's say Paul was a centre forward in a game situation and there's 100 miles an hour wind. Rather than run to the edge of the 18 box and volley it, and it's only going to go 10 yards, what I would do there, even though Paul was there, I would still drop the ball. By the time he's come in, bang, I've hit the halfway line, okay, yeah? But you only get that when you get comfortable, guys, yeah? So just to start off with, it's going to watch Paul and Daniel, okay? They're going to have a kick each. They're going to pretend that the centre forward's going to let them get the ball 2 to 5 yards outside the area. So they're just going to be nice and easy. It's going to be a little roll. Look where they're going to kick it. They'll come kick there. Contact, okay? Nice and easy. Now that's probably gone. Just rolling inside the other 18-yard box now with hardly any effort. So let's watch Paul first. Brilliant, that's a great strike. He's beat me, the booger. Okay, it's done. Okay, yeah. Let's go one down. Now, as a goalkeeper, okay, what you're trying to do as well, guys, as well as keeping the ball low, obviously what you want to try and do is gain some, obviously, some yardage as well, yeah? So if the attackers are letting you do it, okay, get as far as you can. Don't just drop it on there, okay, guys? So if you do drop it there and the centre forward doesn't move, okay, and Paul and Daniel are going to do this, have a little kick there, okay? And again, if he doesn't move again, another kick. Okay, if you think, oh, here he comes, okay, bang, okay, then strike it. But look how much yardage they've gained, okay, yeah? Okay, so just watch Paul first. Off you go, Paul, so nice and easy there. So nice and relaxed, okay? So the forward's coming, so he's kicked it. Okay, Daniel, what you want you to do is to roll it, then want you to pretend that the forward's going to give you a split more seconds, so he's going to kick it again. So he's pinched another couple of yards, which matters, yeah? Okay, nice and easy, well done. Okay, that's what we're doing. Now, rather than go through this in great detail, guys, if you get the video on goal kicks, okay, goal kicks, guys, this is what this technique is. It's basically the goal kick technique, yeah? So I'm only going to quickly go through this one, okay? Because to get this technique, guys, because I want to speak about other things, I'd rather you just go and get the video on taking the goal kick, okay? Which is obviously taking a step back, step to the side, making sure you take the big step. Again, guys, if you've got our other videos, going back to the golfer, it's important that you get a good swing, contact and follow through. You know, what was it? Keeping your eye on the ball. It's important that you keep your eye on the ball, guys, yeah? Okay, so it keeps you balanced so you can have a better shot, okay? Yeah, better strike, sorry. So I'm not going to go into all the breakdown of this again. So please get the video, okay, on the goal kick. And this will tell, because this is exactly the same technique. Obviously, the only difference is the ball's moving, okay? So I want to focus more on, obviously, how we steal the yardage rather than the technique, okay? So to repeat myself, please get the video on the goal kick, and this will really help you with this technique. So what I want you to do now, please, Paul and Daniel, is try and make it a bit more realistic now. So rather than just stopping it and just walking, because the centre forward's going to get you in a game, yeah? Want to be nice and relaxed there. Now, what I think you should do, I see a lot of keepers just doing that. I think that's dangerous, because if you misthrow that, a forward's going to be on top of it. Okay, what you're best doing in this technique, guys, okay, is have full control over it. So get nice and low there. Get nice and low. So say the forward is maybe, say, 15 yards outside my box. I know I can comfortably, securely throw it about here. So I've backspin it as well, guys. See the way I've backspun it? Okay, so it's not going to shoot off. It's going to stop. Okay, so the forwards give me enough time, okay? So what I'm going to do, I'm going to take a couple of touches. Watch the backspin again. Okay, so I'm going to make it a bit realistic now, okay? So it's a game situation. Okay, so there's me a little backspin. Okay, he's giving me a bit of space. Now he's coming. Okay, nice and easy, yeah? So I've just probably hit, inside the other half, okay? Because I managed to get 10 yards, okay, as 10 more yards towards the other goal. Let's watch Paul again. So make it, if it's a game situation, guys. It's a great strike, Paul. Good lad, Dan. Okay, well done. Good lad, Paul. Can you pass that for us, Danny boy? Okay, again, guys, okay, but with this one as well, it's important, okay, if you are, again, it depends on, again, with the more elite goalkeepers, yeah, okay, if I'm right-footed, sometimes if I want to go to my left wing, okay, yeah, I'm better off coming here, there, okay, so I can then, bang, come across and go over there, guys, yeah, okay, yeah, as I say, also as well, you might be, if you're really comfortable as a right or left footer, okay, you want to hit the wings, you could come here. Okay, yeah, and if you really, I say, the elite keepers are going to be able to bang and hit the wings as well, guys, okay, yeah. So again, with this technique, guys, what's brilliant about it, okay, what is really good about this technique, whereas the other ones, the half volley and the volley, we're just basically smashing it from inside of the 18-yard box. You can actually use this technique, guys, to start an attack, yeah, by where you position yourself, yeah, again, and if your teammates are clued into yourself as well, they'll get onto you straight away, yeah, so they'll know. For argument's sake, my left winger, when I used to play, knew that even if I was going here, people thought, the opposing team thought I was going over there. But my left winger knew, bang, I was over there. And it actually catches the other team by surprise as well, yeah? Okay, guys, so again, so this technique, I'm going to repeat myself. To get the best out of this technique, please see our video, okay, on the goal kick, okay? And then practice this round your 18-yard box, okay? So I'm going to leave the last kick to Dan. Okay, now when I played, this was my favourite one, okay, as I say, the reason being, I got a lot more distance, okay, a lot more distance, I kept the ball low, and it was easy for me to start an attack for my teammates as well, because even though the best kickers in the world, whether it's a volley or half volley, it's quite difficult to hit a ball from inside of the 18-yard box and drop it on the left or right winger's chest. With this technique, guys, okay, because you're coming out 10, maybe, let's say 10 yards, okay, and your left winger, right winger, or centre forward, they're only maybe 30, 40 yards away. It's actually more easier, bang, to pinpoint, okay, your teammates with this type of kick as well. So that was another reason, not just because I was getting further, okay, but I could start an attack as well, yeah? But again, if your manager's good, so managers work with your goalkeepers on this, if your manager's clued in, you can do what I said before, where, again, it looks as if you're going out to the right wing, okay, yeah? Okay, but your left winger knows, bang, it's coming to him. With your left footer, you're going up there, and your right winger's already running because he knows it's coming to him as well. That completely catches the opposing teams unaware. So with this one, there's a lot more tactical situations you can do with this. That's why it's my favourite. So we're just going to last one with Daniel. Okay, yes, I hope it's going to be a good one because we've run out of footies. Okay, Dan, so off you go, nice and easy. Okay, so here comes the centre forward now, Dan. And it's a great kick to finish, Dan. Well done, that's probably gone. 20 yards inside the other half already, okay? So brilliant. So that's what we call, obviously, the rolling the ball out of our 18-yard box, guys. Okay. I'd like to thank Paul. I'd like to thank Daniel for helping us put that.